today I'm going to be installing and reviewing the new Schaller S-Locks. I went to the local guitar store to purchase some strap locks and a strap, and I was surprised to find that there's a new version of the Schaller Strap Locks. Now, I've done a video on installing Schaller Strap Locks. You can take a look at that. I've got the link in my description below. But these are definitely different and revised. So I'm very curious to see what's new, what they've changed, what they may have improved, what I like about them, and what I don't like about them. And I'll let you know as we go through. I've never opened this. I don't know what I'm about to get into. So all we can do is just get started and let's see what we got. All right, so here's the box. Let's open it up and see what we got. All right, so what I can see right now already is it looks like that they have increased this length here quite a bit, actually. That's going to be helpful for thick straps. So this ring here, not exactly sure what we're going to be doing here. It does have some sort of a little bit of a tiny screw, Allen screw there. Now, I could see this in the box, and I'm a little nervous about this. We'll see how it goes, but the screws are permanently in there, it looks like, and they're not like a Phillips screw. They are an Allen wrench, so that'll be interesting. I mean, my initial reaction, I'm not super excited about that part, but we'll see how it goes, because hopefully these screws work on all guitars. So first step, of course, as always, when you're installing strap locks, you've got to remove your previous strap buttons. That's what we're going to do here. Gibsons, I think pretty much all guitars here have Phillips screwdrivers or Phillips screws, so we're going to unscrew that. And then we go over here and we remove this one. One thing I'll do, because I'm crazy, I'm going to put the original screws and buttons into a bag so I can put that and keep that with the guitar. All right, so the next step is we're going to screw this in. Now, obviously, the thing here that's a little bit different, as I described, is we've got an Allen wrench screw here that's permanently installed on this button. So I got to figure out what size that is. So I'm going to do that real quick here, and I'll probably fast forward as I'm testing and let you know what the size ends up being. I got metric and standard here. We're going to start metric because they're a German company. All right, so just found it. So the Allen wrench you're going to need is a number 3 metric. That will screw it in. So let's screw it in and see how it goes into the Gibson guitar. It does have a nice felt pad there, which is really nice to protect your finish when you install this in and get it in there nice and tight. Now, on a Gibson, that's going in pretty good. I don't know, I don't want to over tighten it and strip the wood or anything, but feels pretty good. I'm having a little trouble getting this one started. Really would prefer to be able to just stick a screwdriver in here, to be honest. So I'm not sure why they've... Oh my goodness, this is real tight for some reason. I don't know why this one's a little bit different than the other one, but this is definitely much tighter to get this going. I don't know if the threads are not quite lining up as much as the other one did. This is going to take some time. All right, just finishing up getting that in there. Again, I like those nice felt pads that are there. I don't think those were on any previous Schaller Strap Locks. Those are real nice. Not digging the Allen wrench thing, but it works. All right, so now we've installed the buttons onto the guitar. Now we're going to install the locks onto the strap here. Get this tag off. Well, one of the things I'm excited to see is that this definitely looks like that is lengthened quite a bit. Because if you remember, or if you've seen my other previous video, you have to go through a lot of times and you'll have to cut the strap to get these in there. So we're going to see if we have to do that again still or not, or if this new system will take care of it. Now I just gotta and as I previously explained before, this is a U-shaped strap lock. It's one of the reasons why I really love these Schallers, because they give you that extra security to where if this mechanism inside fails, you're still going to get caught by your horseshoe or U-shaped contraption here. So you want to make sure you have the bottom of the U where all the weight of the guitar is going. So in this case, something like that. One other thing I am noticing, I don't know if you can see that or not, on the bolt that you pull in and out, it looks like it has a little bit of a notch taken out of it, so maybe that makes it easier to put on. So we'll see. Just put your strap on. So I'm just making sure I got this going in the right angle. I do. That's where I want it. Now looking at these rings here, something looks pretty obvious to me here. There's one side that's much more flat. I'm guessing that's the side you're going to want against the strap, and then there's a little bit more of a rounded, prettier edge. That's going to be the edge you're going to want on the top. So we're just going to screw it in. Much as we can go. Looks pretty. Sure, I'm still. That might turn as I'm. Now. Okay, that looks to be on there pretty good. It does look like there's some little thing here. I don't know what you want to have. A leverage device to kind of give it a little bit of an extra turn. Really tighten it down. And then you're going to need some sort of precision screwdriver with a flathead of some sort. It's pretty tiny. Where's it go? Where'd it go? That is really tiny. That'll do it. To screw in that set screw. I imagine this is kind of added protection that your ring does not come off. So that's it. That looks like how you install them. Oh, that's nice. So they just slip right on with that little wedge, with that little notch. I'll get a up close look at that, but I'm not even pulling that. I'm just lining it up and pushing it in, so I don't even have to pull the top anymore to get it on. That's nice. So that concludes the install of the Schaller S-Locks, and I have to say, these new versions, I really, really like them. So here's the things that I really, really liked, and I'll tell you what I didn't like. First off, the increased shaft here and this ring system, well worth the price of admission right there. So much easier to install, so much easier for thicker straps. Really, really dig that. Nice job, guys. And they look sexier. Honestly, they do. They look sexier. I just love it. The old system with that nut and that washer is a real bear to screw those in. This is so much easier. The little notch that they put out of here on the inner shaft, it's a feature they didn't have to put, but I gotta say, it's cool. I dig it. I dig it. And I really like the fact that they included felt on the buttons there, because anybody that likes to keep their guitar in the same condition or as good a condition as they can throughout when they use it, that's going to help promote that. So I dig it. What I didn't like that nowhere in here do they tell you what size Allen wrench you need to screw in these buttons. They should put that on the side or something. I know they've got this install video here, but I watched that in between before I did this closing. They don't tell you that size, I don't believe. But it's a metric number 3. You watch my video, you know it's a metric number 3. And on that same topic, why an Allen wrench? I don't know. I don't know why they put that Allen wrench system in there, why it's not Phillips. You're already using a Phillips screwdriver to unscrew your old buttons. Why you gotta now mess around finding an Allen wrench? Not sure I like that. So I think they should change that part. But otherwise, everything else, it's golden, man. They hit it out of the ballpark. They fixed that problem of being able to get these thicker, fancier straps, whatever you got. You know, it's much easier to install with the ring system. They look sexy. They're great. And these Gibson ES Les Paul basses, these are fantastic basses, guys. Check them out. But you know, I'll be doing a review on this. It's a killer little bass. But Schaller, good job. You guys knocked it out of the park. I dig it. So if you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, come back, look for a video on this bass. All right.